Hello and welcome to SGS for Weis. This tutorial will cover air movement as well as some of the mechanics involving air power. One of those to bear in mind is the stacking limit of air power. As you can see, if we take a look at the UI here, we have the air limit stacking value. As you can see in this province of Poznan, we can have 16. Over here we can have 5, 5, 5, and so on and so forth. This is a very important mechanic to bear in mind when you're using your air power. For example, our fighter unit over here has a stacking value of 1. And if we go over here to East Prussia, we can find that we have bombers as well. These guys have a stacking value of 1. And how you want to go ahead and use your air power is in support of your ground forces, or even to attack the enemy out by just themselves. So for example, I am conducting an offensive here in the near future, so I have gotten reconnaissance aircraft over here. These will increase our ability to spot the enemy, which is very useful. But if I wanted to support them more substantially, I would go ahead and send them bombers. As you can see here, these guys have a ground attack of 8 and a ground defense of 6. To move your air unit, you simply select your unit, and let's take a stacking value of about 5. We can see here we have stacking value of 5. We'll right click on the stack here just for ease of movement, and I'll right click over here, sorry, left click over here. Now you can see that the stack moves over here. We have our 5 out of 5 stacking limit, and you can see that they're now engaged. So these bombers and fighters will engage the ground targets here and contribute to the victory here in the east. You can also drag your units if you so wish to. Something to bear in mind with air units is you have their movement here. So you can see this one can move 40. Other units have lesser movement, so we can see that we can move 20 here. But of course, dive bombers, the famous Stokers, have 10 and 10. They're very good. Dive bombers are very effective and should be used where able. But that will conclude the mechanics of air movement. Thank you and goodbye.